All right. Let's get we can get started. Again, if you haven't already, please put your name in the attendance section of the Google Doc. Um, and we'll start with going through the action items from last time. Um, Gorkum, the it looks like PR 25 was merged. Have you been able to make the changes to the spec document to reference the schema?
No, not yet. I haven't done that yet. No.
Okay. Um, do you think you'll be able to get to it before the next meeting?
I mean, um, I need to think about a little bit uh, how we organize it because right now we don't really have. Yeah, I need to think about it a little bit because I want that to be a fluid document that you can just link to. Right now, it's not. So
Okay.
it's essentially a Go code.
Okay. Okay. Um,
Sorry.
so I guess is that the same status then for the draft sandbox proposal or
No, I have that. Let me just
okay.
put the link. If I have a link. Yeah. Unfortunately, the document has a lot that we need to finish. Where do I put it? Let me just put this.
If you want to drop it into chat, I can put it in the doc or you can put it in the doc yourself.
Yeah, here.
Okay.
Is it accessible for everyone? I tried to open it, make it public, but
Yeah, let me
I'm
just
not sure how successful was I with that.
Yeah, okay, access it.
yeah, yeah, it seems fine.
Yeah, some of the parts, well, I basically copied all the parts. Of course, there are parts that are like a code of conduct and adapters and all that. We don't have reference documents on the repository for those. We can add them maybe and then list them here. So that's one thing to discuss. I tried to um, get something in for um, the other sections like description, summary, and all those in, but there is a lot to discuss in there as well. I couldn't really see any similar projects or cloud native overlap. The only project that I could think of that would be similar is Onyx, but yeah, we can list it, I suppose.
Yeah, I don't think it hurts to list it.
Yeah.
I don't think the Onyx is actually much more different and more detailed about um, all the kernel operators. So we are, I believe we are at different layers, right?
Yeah, I definitely, that's why I'm like, it's a little bit squint your eyes and maybe it is similar kind of thing. I don't know. I mean, I didn't see any other projects, but if you have any other suggestions, please. Uh, um,
I have some similar projects. I will send you later. Send here later.
okay. I guess we can list GitOps here, but
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like, I wanted to have some sort of a standardization project here, but it wasn't possible. Yeah. Um,
So I guess Gorkum, really anybody can contribute to this. We'll just use the
Yeah,
suggestions feature and then
yeah,
or add comments or whatever have you.
yeah,
Okay. Okay.
yeah. Anyone can contribute to this, and just let me know if I got those parts okay as well. I haven't put any CSCF contacts yet. I need to like we need to shop around a little bit.
Okay. Uh, there was someone who's part of Tag Runtime that made a comment actually, or
Well,
opened
I
an issue.
believe Chris himself is interested in this. I used to talk to him and contact
Yeah.
him
Yeah,
by
yeah.
email. So
I'll ping him too. He's one of those that I'm interested in. I'm planning to ping. Once I get confirmation, I'll list him. You mean the Chris Anischik, right? Not
yes, yes,
any other Chris.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'll ping him. He's on my list. For the CNCF tag and also AI working group, I guess we can contact them as well.
Yes, I believe this will be part of 10 grand time, right?
Uh, my experience with GitHubs has been that way. Yeah, the it ended up at the tag runtime. Not sure what will happen after KubeCon because they're proposing some changes to tags. Um,
There's also Ricardo Aravena
yeah,
who opened an issue, so we could potentially include him. He seems interested.
yeah. I'll ping them, get confirmation, and add them.
Yeah. Okay. All right. And then it looks like Sky Pilot. I think this was the suggestion for another spec, right? The Sky Pilot.
Yes, yes. I'm not sure, but I think they are similar.
I'll add it and we can look at it and see if it is similar. Anything else people want to discuss about the draft sandbox proposal?
We need a project name.
Yeah, there's a bunch of potential project names in the other tab of this document. Um, so I think I can just link to it. So we can.
Do we need to create a website? I I see there is
Yeah,
currently we only have the GitHub URL, project URL, right?
yeah,
Mm,
yeah. We don't have a website URL. Um,
And we
the
need a name,
roadmap,
right?
We're gonna say we need the name first.
yeah, we need a roadmap. The all the other documents related to contributions, code of contact adoptions, and all that. Yeah. Also, the contributing or sponsoring organizations, I didn't put any. Uh, I don't know if entirety of this is coming from any one organization, but we can list because it only takes one URL on that field in the sandbox template. So I think that's not coming there are multiple organizations that are contributing to the specification, but I don't think it's all of it is coming from one organization.
Can we leave it blank?
Yeah, we can. Yeah.
Yeah, I think we just do that because otherwise it doesn't seem to make sense.
We can leave
Okay.
adapters blank as
Can
well.
can this organization be the GitHub organization instead?
No, that's a separate. It's up there already. Yeah. So that's a separate
Oh, okay, I
field.
see the contributing. Okay, okay, okay.
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah, I didn't use like you can use either the contributing org or the repo URL. I didn't use the org because there was a VLM fork on the org. But I used the repo URL, and we can add additional repos if there are any that we want to contribute as part of this movement.
Yeah, we can drop their VLM repo because that was done mainly due to the fact that initially we want to include Bodo runtime as well. So, but we then can be left for future tasks.
Yeah.
But we can drop the VLM repository. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else on this? We can. It sounds like we maybe what. Trying to think of how we get. Maybe we should do a vote for something for the like a poll for the project names. Um, maybe I will do that. I can create a poll maybe and drop it into the Slack channel for us.
Yeah, yes, that's great.
I'll do that.
Thank
Make
you.
a note. Make another action item here. Oops. I think we're just while I'm doing this, I think the next discussion topic was for adding the new media type for the raw model weights. Any comments on that one?
I mean, my comment is doesn't look looks like something that makes sense. Um, but I didn't really have time to really think about it yet. So, but we do have the PR open, so we can further discuss it there, maybe.
Yes. This media type is mainly for the very large model weight file. For example, maybe there is a 10 GB weight file. It wastes a lot of time to package or compress. So the raw type can save this part of time and accelerate the speed to start and save some storage
Yeah,
during
because of
the
the tarring.
start.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, it makes sense to me.
Okay.
But I need to think about like what happens if we have multi-part, like for instance, safe tensors, right? There are multiple parts of to it, multiple files to it.
Yes.
So how?
Yes. Uh,
I mean, technically it
yes.
should work.
Yes. I mean, every safe tensor file can be a independent layer, and each layer is a media type. The media type of each layer is raw,
Yeah.
something like
Yeah.
that.
Have you tested this with OCI registries?
No, we can no, but we can test it later.
Yeah. I mean, if the OCI
Okay.
registries are gonna reject it, that would be. I
Oh,
don't know how this.
we
They
we used to
they
have
shouldn't.
Yeah. We should used to have self-defined meter types for container images in each layer, and the entities harbor and most of the existing provider registries accept it.
Okay, so they do accept, like they don't take like as long I don't know. I have seen very little weird behavior with OCI registries, so they're okay with non-tar, non-JSON um, uh, files as long as that's yeah. I have no idea,
Yeah,
by the
yeah,
way.
yeah.
It's
For
just
layers,
something
yes.
that popped
Yeah,
into
for
me.
layer, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
For layers, yes. We have tested entities GCR, GHCR, and Air container registry.
Hmm.
They all
Okay.
work well, and Harbor as well.
Okay. I mean, let, at least for me, I need to think a little bit more, and I can comment on the pull request offline.
Yeah, sure, please.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Any other comments on that? All right. I don't see any other discussion items in the doc. Was there anything else that folks wanted to talk about today? All right.
For the proposal, I'm not sure. I haven't read for the sandbox proposal. I mean, I haven't looked into detail. I would ask one question: is there a place that we can list all the supporting organizations, such as we can have NGroup and GitOps and Harbor VMware or things like
Um,
that,
so
so that
yeah,
we can see
please.
we have an organization and
Yeah.
this is composed of different companies that will be useful, I
Uh,
believe.
so please add yourself to the application contact mail emails. So I add it myself, but please do add yours with your company mail.
Yeah,
That's
sure.
the only place that I could see that could list supporting organizations. So we can do it that way.
Yeah, I see.
The Sandbox has um, a template. The application contact mails is a text area essentially, so we can put the organization names there too, but it will be obvious from the emails anyway. So
Yeah.
Excellent.
so please do add yourself to the uh, contact mail section.
Great. Yeah, I've added a note or comment on the doc as well, so that if others join, they know to add their name there if they want to be part of the application contact group. Okay. Does anybody have anything else they want to discuss? All right, then I
No.
think the only action item I captured that is new was for me to add a poll to the Slack channel for voting on the project name. Was there any other actions that should be added?
I think we should add actions for creating a roadmap, a contributing guide, a code of contact for on the repo, on the cloud native, on the model dash spec repo,
Yeah.
so that we can refer to them from the sandbox proposal.
Yeah. And
Um,
also we can review and edit the sandbox proposal offline. Yeah.
okay. Do we want to do that now? Just get folks volunteered for each of those items?
Uh, I, I will spend some time editing the proposal. You can display
Okay,
there.
I think it would be good though to have, I think we probably need though to have like a specific person who's going to be responsible for putting some of these things in, uh, like the roadmap, contributing guide, code of conduct, etc. I
Yeah,
don't mind. I can take the code of conduct. Um, I can do that.
I can take the roadmap. Yeah, let me draft
Okay.
something.
Okay. I will add that.
Do we have some template so we can like reference make a reference about how to uh, fill these items?
You
So
mean
go ahead,
Like
for the
Gorka.
sandbox proposal or for the contributing
sandbox,
guide?
sandbox proposal.
Yeah. So if you, yeah, I'm gonna just paste this link to chat.
Thank you.
So that's basically the template that I am going with, which is the new issue template for applications to Sandbox. So once we have all the information, we're going to just basically fill this template and um, submit it.
Great. Is there somebody who can take the adding of a contributing guide?
You can put it on me.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure CNCF has predetermined ones as already. So.
Okay. Adopters. Remind me, Gorkum, what adopters is?
The adapters are the organization's projects that has adapted. So, but it's
Right.
optional, so we can skip.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Maintainers file, is that also something that's fairly standardized within CNCF, I assume?
Yeah, we need to add a maintainers file. It's a Git 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 GitHub thing.
Oh, just the regular GitHub.
Yeah, it's a maintainers file. Yeah.
Okay. The IP policy, is that more than the selection of the license?
Yeah, it's basically just we saying that we agree with the IP policy of CNCF. It's a
Oh,
check mark.
oh, I see. So we don't need somebody to contribute to that one. That one's just
Yeah, yeah.
okay.
The CNCF has the IP policy, and we do
Right.
not require a license exception. Uh,
Yeah. Okay.
and the trademark and accounts, yes,
Oh, I see. You've
like
got them already.
yeah, those are just check marks.
Yeah. Gotcha. Okay. Then I think it's just the maintainers file that we would need, right? I can probably take a hack at that. Okay. Good. Thank you. Then I think that that will cover all the bits that we need to add to this. Um, and it doesn't sound like we have any other discussion items. So I think we're done. Okay. Sounds like we're done. So I guess, Peng, if you can add the meeting recording to the doc when it's ready, and we'll meet again in 2 weeks, where hopefully we'll have a fleshed out sandbox proposal, a new name, and we can talk maybe about getting the website done as well.
Yeah.
Right. Thanks everyone for joining.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye.